Yay! Actually, hang on. My audio is not working. Give me a second. What happened here? Okay, I think I got it. Yay! Okay. Good morning. Or evening. Probably evening. Changing out my pens here. Okay. Yeah. So I've got this Bruce here for his new outfit. But if you notice, yeah, it's working. It's not just one drawing. I'll probably end up animating it. But we'll see what happens because there's a lot of potential issues here. I don't like drawing these. Gotta draw these. There's like a lot of little bits. But yeah, this isn't a particularly clean file. It was just like a sketch. And then I was like, oh, it'd be cool if I did this simple little movement. Like I was just gonna have his eyes move, like tracking lines, like go back and forth. And then I was like, well, what if I do this? What if I do this? What if I do this? And then it ended up being kind of like a mini looping GIF. But I don't know. I'll see if it ends up working. Yeah, because I like this outfit, but I have drawn plenty of armor in my days. I'm not like particularly framed by what are they called? These little shoulder things. But I don't think I've ever really like tried animating like these big kind of solid pieces. So we'll see. But I think if it be fun, if it turns out okay. But for now, I'm not like super happy with this, this one drawing yet. So I'm gonna clean that up and then we'll go from there. Okay. You don't need to be too precise or anything at this point. Oops. Oops. I can't believe it's already the end of January. Like, that's so fast. What did I even do this month? I feel like I was pretty busy this month, but then when I think about it, I don't really think I did that much. Oh, ears in. The earrings in. Hi. No, it's okay. I don't really mind a low viewer count. I think it would just make me nervous. But I don't know. I don't really sketch too much on stream, so this is like a first, I guess. I don't really like love drawing long hair. I know a lot of people are kind of the opposite. Like they struggle with drawing short hair, and they love drawing like long flowing hair and stuff. I think I'm the opposite. Like, this goes. It's too much. So much to keep track of. This is really long. Yeah, it kind of goes down to like here. And the end kind of is wavy. Like the rest. Sure. Thank you. That's probably my favorite clip that I've done. I think I did a really good job on that one. It's like funny. I think it's really funny. I do some really good faces and some like little comedic bits on that. So I'm really happy with that one. I know people like, you know, like the Vegemite video, my first clip. But the internet connection one, blaming, like telling on each other on the managers. That's like my favorite one that I've done. I have a couple planned. It's just it takes so long, and I don't like video editing. So kind of when I get to that part, I just start really dragging my feet. I have one that I want to get out by the end of the month, hopefully. And then like my problem is that I always really want to do like a really big, like at least one bit that's like really animated. For my clips. But I think I'm just gonna dial it back and do more of like the usual quote unquote style of clips where it's kind of very little motion and just kind of gets the funny part across. Because there's a bit, it's like from last year where I think it's Faye and Robedu and they're talking about Monster Hunter, and because Wilds is coming out at the end of the month, I want to get that done. That'd be really fun. Yeah, it's like, because when I did one of my first animations, and I called it like, oh, it's like a HoloLive fan animated clip, and I got comments that was like, oh, it's not really like animated though, like you can't really call it that, it's just, you know, like, and then it's like a dumb thing to get really mad about, but I was like really mad about it because I basically did what a lot of other, like fan animated clip channels or whatever do, where it was like kind of just a couple pictures. And I'm like, do you call out everyone? Like, is it just me? But it kind of ended up working for the better because I wanted to do like more like animated bits, and because that was why I did it in the first place. I wanted to like learn the software and like the basics of things like what I'm doing now with like animation programs and stuff. So it worked out. It's just I wish I didn't have to get so mad about it working out. Sorry, I'm not like reading. Oh, cool. Are you drawing digitally? Like, are you using like software, or are you doing like pen and paper kind of stuff? That's super cool. I'm really glad that like it seems a lot of people that watch my streams and stuff are learning to draw, or have kind of recently picked it up as a hobby, and I think that's super cool. Like, that's great, guys. It's definitely difficult, but I think it's a very fulfilling hobby. Maybe I shouldn't say hobby, because people are doing it with goals in mind, but we might just do a copy and paste sort of thing on these armor bits, because that's gonna be really messy. I'll probably just do the guides for now, like get an idea of where they should be, and I'll probably just do that, because this is a fool's game. Oh, neat. That's so cool. Yeah, I don't know much about pixel art. I think it's really cool. I really like looking at it. And there's a lot of like really neat tricks that you can do with pixel art. And, I dabbled in it when I was younger, like a teenager. But I don't, like, I couldn't give you advice on like how to do pixel art, because I think it's also like advanced quite a bit. Just in terms of like techniques and things people do with it, and then like how to make it look good on modern software and stuff like that. So I don't know anything. Oh, hi. Yeah, the file name is regret, because I don't want to do this. I'll just do this little bit here. Wait, sorry, it's on the wrong. We're probably gonna we might be doing something. Thank you. Little scammy potion. And like, this is a personal preference thing, but the outfit is so cool. But I personally don't like coloring and drawing all black outfits or like really dark colored clothes. a lot because I think it's way harder to get details to stand out and to make it not just look like one solid mass of dark. Yeah, right? Like, if it's something really colorful or like a bright colored piece of clothing, it's kind of easier to get those details in or like just do a really simple shading. But when it's all black and gray and dark brown and dark blue, it's like even choosing the base colors for different pieces of the outfit, like the shirt and the belts and the armor, like that in itself is already so difficult. This is my first time even really trying to draw this outfit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I haven't animated in a while, just due to like going on a Christmas vacation and getting some other stuff done. So I kind of wanted to just do like a simple, but more of just an animation, like a looping kind of GIF sort of thing. But again, we'll see. I might just take these guys off. But yeah, and maybe get some clips and stuff in. I want to do a lot of like shorter stuff, funnier stuff. There's a lot of things that I'm like hoping I can cook up for February. But we'll see. Yeah, right? Like, well, because at first I was not gonna put the pauldrons on. I wasn't gonna put like any of the armor on. But like when I took them off, right? I was like, it doesn't look. It looks like naked, like not like not done. And then, oh well, if I take the armor off, then like the belts that are kind of, I think, holding the armor up, they don't need to be there. So it's just like bruising a shirt. My idea was do it first and then see how it goes, and if it's something I can handle, like we'll go with that, and if it's not, then like we'll just take it off and that's fine. Who's my Holo Pro Oshi? It's a Roberu by like a country mile. I have a lot of people I like in Holo Pro, but Roberu is like my super Kamiyoshi. Yeah, it's easier to subtract than to kind of go through it and just be like, oh, I want to add this now, I want to add this now. It's easier to take off, I guess. Yeah, I think Bruce is also really fun to draw, but he's also kind of difficult in that he has this very cool look and this very cool design, but he also, especially compared to some of the other like members like Oga and Aruran and Roberu, I think he has kind of like this very youthful look to him. So it's hard to get that balance of not looking too old but still kind of big and strong. I've not put a line down in like 5 minutes. This way. way. Nope, that's crooked. Yeah, I think that looks good for now. I think maybe I won't do like lines for pauldrons and stuff yet. Maybe, I don't know. I'll just kind of like it. Ease. Do a bit of Look at this. Sorry excuse for an in-between. Yeah, like what I said in the beginning, this is just a sketch that turned into something else. So like if I was really sitting down to animate something, or if I was gonna pass this off to someone for help, like in coloring, I would absolutely not do this, which is like a big mess. Like it's not organized at all. I didn't board this or anything. I think a little bit smaller. One of my big, I guess, issues when I do sketches and stuff is that I always end up drawing the heads like a little too big. He's looking down here, but I think maybe I might have also drawn too small. What else did I want to do? Okay, that's fine. Save. Speaking of file names, I actually have my older, like, this is the Twitter one with Ruse and Vettel. I have it open just because, so, you know, like, sometimes you kind of need to look at your own stuff as reference to remember how you draw. like I forget, like what does my art look like sometimes? I don't know if that, like, makes sense, especially to people who don't draw, but I think people who do totally understand what I'm saying. Hopefully. So this is like my older one. That it's on my YouTube channel. Has camera stuff going on, so it's not as fast loading. Oh, this battle is good. Metal is so hard for me to draw. A little bit more. And we'll probably also just like shape off the canvas size. It doesn't need to be this big. There's a lot of space in between here, but I think what I said before, I think I want to do some eye movements, like him kind of tracking the lines and looking like he's reading, and then I might do like a yawn or a sleepy thing here or there. Hi. But this space will be filled. And then drinky. And then the more I do, the more I want to take off the pauldrons. We'll go for a bit. We'll see what happens. Okay. Name our stuff. Animation folders. Let's make this. What do you want to do? That's down my pen. Okay. Kind of go a little. See? Okay. Sweet. Snap eraser. Get rid of these lines. I'm gonna draw what's necessary for now. And I want to get a good feel for it first, so I'm gonna jump around a bit. And let's do the face next. I don't know if this is like the most efficient way to do things, but I keep a lot of my stuff on different layers. So even when I'm not doing like an animation, I'll do line art separately on different layers. So if I mess up, you know, I can just go back and fix just that thing. So like, for example, if I was further down and I was drawing, you know, I was doing coloring or something and I noticed I made a mistake on the face, and go back into like the layer that's just the face and erase that and fix around without worrying about like, oh, like this line over here for the hair, like that's gonna get messed up too and stuff. So, but outside of line art, I try to keep my layer count as low as I can. Because I am the type that gets really confused and muddled when I have a lot of layers or a lot of things going on. But I know people go into like the 300s with their layer count. I don't love that eye. Let's not do those lines. Crispy. I want to keep that pixelation, you know, quote unquote, because I'll make everything easier in the long run. But it's a little too crispy. Am I using the wrong language? I'm just testing stuff. Oh, maybe it just doesn't look good at like 3. Okay, now for the fun part. Zooming in on the reference for this one. Okay. Let's do the back first. Just kind of make lines. This is not the hard part. Hmm. You know, even if the lines on the face end up not looking great, that's not really a lot to draw, so I think I can just redo it if it doesn't look right in the end. It might just be the line thickness thing, so I can go back and just check adjust the line thickness. It's all in vector layers, so I can just do that with a tool. Alright, I'm doing good. How are you? Well, I'm doing as good as drawing this is making me. Oh, that's... I am drawing Crimson Ruse's new outfit. She kind of just got recently. It's really cool, but there's lots of little bits of armor and lots and lots of details that I probably end up deleting from this drawing. And we'll see. But I might end up animating it as like a little cute little loop. So far, these. Sorry, it's giving me trouble. I'll put down lines first, and then I'll see what needs to be fixed up later. I think that's... I really like these big old 90s anime bangs. Right. I just wanted to check. A little better. Let's get these out of the way.
I'm like, sketch didn't look too bad. Now I'm doing these lines. I'm really second guessing myself. Sorry, I'm so quiet. Need to focus. I think it's these back. I don't like these back. Let's see if I can get through this, the hair the most, and other than that, it's just like the hands that'll give me trouble, and the rest is fine, probably. Okay. Okay. And more. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a little cute. Okay, we're already here, so. This annoying ponytail. I'm grumbling a lot now, but honestly, like, this is just kind of the worst of it. It's just so many lines, so many things to keep track of. But I always tend to go really simple. Anyway, like, people really love that, like, hair blown in the wind stuff, but I'm like, nah, hair doesn't move that much. I'm not doing that. Okay, that looks good. Let's go back. Since the arms will be moving a lot, or at least they'll be moving separately, I'll probably be doing them on a different layer anyway. Okay. me. Oh wait, I think it sure kind of goes in a bit more and then back out. In a bit more. Back out. And we'll probably just do this. I'm not drawing those. Oh, 3. 1, 2, 3. And like this. My second screen has so many like windows and references up. I have to constantly move and like shift my windows around. It's time to decide. I think either way I can do the shoulder things on it. I can add them on later if I want to. Let's just do like one of them for now. And let's see, none of the references has him with no armor on. I guess I'm just guessing. Okay. Let's be smart and use straight lines. Oops. Okay. I'm pretending to know what I'm doing. Oops. Nope. most of this will be covered up anyway. I just need it to not look completely crooked. I see. Well, it's sort of at an angle anyway. Oops. Just try it. Should be fine. Or everyone had a good Lunar New Year for those who celebrate it. I'm excited for February to start. Because, like I said last time, I think I talked about this on my previous stream. Like, February always seems so fun because it's such a short month. It just seems very jam-packed. But I'm also worried because there are things going on. And then I think about how Monster Hunter is going to come out at the end of that month. And there's other games coming out in February. I need to prepare for it. Oopsie. I'm on the wrong window. Hi! Move all of these. They're a little. Ah, I see, I see. I gotta think of what to make this year for Valentine's Day. I'm not very good at baking or making sweets, but I like to try. Like, I like cooking and stuff, but baking is not something that I want to say like comes natural, but usually you're like following a recipe anyway and stuff, right? Like that's the thing about baking, just measuring things out and making sure everything's like the correct measurements and you're doing the correct rate, like correct ratios and stuff. But I mean, I think that's part of it for me, that stuff just doesn't, like, I always worry like, oh, I didn't do it right, or oh, I didn't, like I over kneaded the dough or something. But like a lot of cooking doesn't need that level of attention. But I think baking, like what's the word, like seize, when you seize chocolate, like you get water on it accidentally and it gets all weird. I've done that so many times. Ah. This is cooler. Okay. Okay, what if we do them but like really simple? The more I look at these, the more I realize what's going on. The armor. There, maybe? And it's like a triangle or something. Hi! Then it's like this ruffly thing that comes in. Like, what? Now, I made this thing look too much like a little Dorito. Bring that out there. Okay, that looks better. You know what? What if we do it? What if let's just do it. Okay. Now, should we wait? Mhm. Okay. Okay, we're going in. We're gonna regret. um, maybe I shouldn't be freehanding these. But we're already here, so. Oopsie. Now let's just get with some of these parts. That's one down. We're gonna end up simplifying these like crazy anyway. I don't even know if that like looks that much better anyway. Oop. Get that out of there. Okay. Wrong way. I think I could. Maybe I can bring them up a bit more. No. Someone in my apartment building is doing like housework again. Not housework as in like not chores, but like using a hammer. It's not very loud, so it's okay. It's just, why Friday morning? Never any other morning. So it's Friday. I'm doing this. Okay. Oh. I think this could be moved up a bit. Okay. Oh, we'll just fix that as we go. Nope. Yeah, okay. I think whoever's doing work, like light construction work, is like fixing a door because it keep hearing this like opening sound, like a door opening sound, but it's this creak and it sounds like a cat. Like it's that high pitched. It's kind of cute actually. We are just gonna do this. There, we did it. Is it a... Maybe it's just an actual cat. I don't like that. Oh. Let's actually connect these things up. I shouldn't have done that first. Okay. What a mess. Do that. Okay, and we're going to use a mask. Erase those other bits that are kind of showing through. That way I don't need to actually erase the line. Okay. And that. A little bit more. That's one frame. Hooray! It would be smarter of me to just keep drawing the lines and doing the actual animated bits. But I feel like it might help to see like colors first. Because if it doesn't work out, then I don't want to do that step. Now, like of the erasing and or like deleting. Oh. What did I do? Okay. Okay, this part that everyone thinks is really cool. Test out my pen. Let us plan some colors. So all these little like red marks are where shadows are going to be. first of all. I didn't mean to do other. Back up. So like as a sort of example, you can see this is where I plan to have all the shadows be. And I'm just doing that now to see if that's what I want to do. Like I was saying before, I did not really plan any of this as an animation. I did not like board this. I did not make really. I have like 2 drawings, and the sorry excuse for some in-betweens are really just like 3 lines. So I'm kind of just doing it as I go. Which don't do that. You know, plan your stuff. But that's where I am now. So I am doing this step now to see if that is what I want to be doing with it. Like as a visualization is what I mean. No, because if it doesn't work out, then we can just start erasing and changing stuff. And I won't have to end up deleting or redoing a lot of things. It would just be already sort of there. So I know the canvas is kind of small when I zoom out and I look at it. The entire thing, so sorry about that. I end up missing so many of these bits. Oh, jeez. They're hammering now, guys. They're hammering. Let me just double check and make sure I didn't forget any pieces of the clothes. I might have missed the memo that they were just doing construction work or something today. Like a room renovation. I did not see all these little unconnected lines when I thought I finished. I'm gonna do something. Should be okay. Let's do that first, before we get into all the hair. No, let's do that. Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, it looks good. Yeah, and then, this is good for planning out where your shadows want to be, and then kind of place them. And then I can use this later in the future and just, like, they're already there. But it depends. I might want to color it a different way. Like, I don't think I'll be using multiply layers, but I might want to do them all individually. We'll see. But yeah, like, see, they're already there. Like, I've already done them. And then I can just either totally turn this layer off, or I can color the lines. But it's really handy, and I like to do it, especially with animation, because it keeps everything in order. But I usually don't do this if I'm just doing an illustration, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really know why. Okay, I'll do the hair, and then I will think about how I want to do arm. I think we'll do that later. Do all that later. this, and then this. Yeah. I feel like animation, or like doing things for, like setting up an animation, it feels both really long, like time consuming, and both really quick at the same time. Yeah, it's looking. Okay, yeah. Hi, the forehead enjoyer. And do how did I do this? Mm-hmm. Hi. So I have just to let people know what's going on. I have. Sorry, I'm on the wrong window. Drawing a bruise, a new outfit, and I have been mulling over whether or not to do little armor pieces this entire time, and I ended up doing them because, of course, I did. We'll probably also end up animating. Like so. And there'll be some bits in between those parts of action. I think I'll have his eyes move around a bit, blinking, kind of some simple stuff. But yeah, I've been saying a few times that I did not plan anything here. Like, this was not a planned out animation, so I'm kind of figuring things out as I go, which you shouldn't do. So I'm doing a bunch of steps on like the first frame first, just to visualize or get a better visualization of how it's going to look or how things might work out, in case I need to delete or change things
It'd be better to do it now than to do it later. So I wouldn't normally be doing all this like color stuff on one frame. I would do I would do all the frames first. I would do all the lines, but I wanted to do them because I think it's a little bit more fun to do and to watch, and also to help me with the next frames that I'll be doing. I don't do that many like highlights and stuff anyway. So the more important part is all the special colored bits. Oops, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, it's 2 there, yeah. Maybe okay. Oh, his hair's like really long. Okay. Let's just I don't know if I like. I got completely bamboozled by that. I didn't see how long his hair was. Is that better or worse? Well, let's try it, and if not, we can just delete it. Yeah, okay. Alright, now for all the little bits.
not like all of it. It's just back. What did you? There's so much to keep track of. Keep seeing all the stuff I forgot. That like red for like the brown bits in his hair isn't a great color, but that's not what it's there for. Here. Here, I think. I keep doing it on the wrong layer. I want that too. Save. Let's actually look at it. Put them on now. These are us, like, these are just for like visualization of where things are. And I can just change those colors whenever. So shadow. I guess it's more like this. But now that I look at it like that, let me look at my old drawing. Okay. Right. So back. This. Do I like where these shelves are? For the most part. I think we'll figure out how we want to color some of the other stuff later. But I mean, that's kind of the gist of it. Right, all this, the hair stuff right now, it's like a mess. But I think you can see where I'm going. But I think that part is really fun in animation. Like, just this. Look, that was really cool. I might do just a little bit more chill. I go. So that's all. And basically like one layer, one folder. Then I think I'll do the other key. So nice thing that Clip Studio does that it does a lot. When you set your files up, your folders up like that, and then you do another, like a new frame, it copies all of your properties. So I already have a lot of that. The folders set up, which is really nice. And they're just blank this time. So let's do just a little bit more. And this will probably end up needing to be resized anyway. So it looked a little big in comparison. So there might be a size consistency issue. We'll want this to like move later, so that's good actually. Probably I think jaw, neck. Definitely at least two things that'll be moving later when we do like the actual animation and not just lines. That might be too small. But we can resize those very easily. See what happens. Okay. Just need to keep checking that I'm staying consistent. Again, very little was planned. I have him still like reading. Oh, that's super messy. Bring that down. Check. Yeah, some resizing might be in order. Alright, this will be the hard part. Because drawing the hair by itself isn't really difficult, but we have to make sure all of these little individual locks are accounted for. Just gonna make these arbitrary lines first as a guide.
I was so concentrated counting all these. It looks so different. Like when I'm not done, steps, going through the steps. You know, step 1, draw the circle. Step 2, draw the rest of the owl. Yeah. I feel like the hair is fine. I think next outfit's gotta be like a t-shirt and jeans or something. Nah, I love people's art and designs. They're really cool. They're just, you know, I think even she was saying like, it took me so long to draw the armor. I'm so sorry. Hi. Thanks for stopping by and watching. I don't know, like maybe you're from like How Life Clips? Probably. But thanks for stopping by. Let's get this out of the way. Let's have gravity do the work. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, that's a little too, like, Final Fantasy protagonist. That works out a little better. Too thick. Actually, let's keep that line. Here. Another one. Bring this down a bit. I zoom in so crazy on line art.
You see how like messy my sketch is on the underneath? One, two, three, four, five. Okay. This seems to work. So much of this stream has just been me like making a line and going like, I think that's okay. Here and here. I think I might be using the wrong brush. Things keep disappearing when I draw. Like the lines disconnect from each other. I think I got it. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Ponytails. I'm not like a huge fan of onion skin for doing animating. Not that I never use it or like I'm like I think it's bad to use it, because definitely not. It's just I have found that when I am making lines, whether that's just the roughs or the final line art, if I have onion skin on, I rely on it too much. And I end up basically like tracing lines accidentally. And things end up looking like way too stiff. So if anyone's wondering why I don't have onion skin turned on. For those who don't know what onion skin is and what I'm talking about, it's like that light box kind of feature, like this. So this is with light box turned on, so it shows you like your previous frame, like kind of transparent underneath. I tend to use that more with in-betweening, but for like keys, I don't do that. Not that I don't do it, it's just I usually will start without and try to make more like natural drawings. But that's because in my experience, my own personal experience, I've found that I get really stiff if I rely on it too much. But you don't have to do that. In fact, this is just leading by poor example. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That was collarbones. Okay. Let's be lazy. And just copy that. Rotate it. And finish drawing the connector piece. Which is find my layer, find my layer. Here. That's good enough. Paste. This will probably almost like definitely need some adjusting. Based on angles. This arm's kind of coming forward, like rotating, right? It's not as easy as just like, I'll just copy and paste it. Nope. That's a little better. I'm just gonna redraw that line. Be careful because we don't want to like lose the rigidity of the armor because it's like a solid metal piece. Like it's not gonna bend like cloth does. But we do want to make it look like it's actually moving and rotating and not just warping its shape. Now, let's put this here. Oh, that's a little too much, yeah. That might be okay now. I think I'm just doing too much for a little. And I don't know how to draw that other arm right now. And the straps that come from the pauldrons can come later too. Okay, yeah. I think that's pretty good. It doesn't feel like I got a lot done, but I think I got a lot done considering that, I did 1.5 of my 2 keyframes. And then there'll be a lot of like little moving parts throughout. The idea is in my head, it's just not on the file yet. But I think I'll call it there. I think that's a good place to stop. Sorry that was a little like calm. Didn't really talk too much, but I don't think there was like that much to say. And I was really concentrated. I haven't done any animating in a long time, and this is the first time I've shown it on stream or like any sort of process. So I was really maybe a little too focused on making sure like the lines looked really nice and my layers were in order and stuff. But once I get a little bit more used to it, I think it'll be faster and a little bit more fluid, and I'll be able to kind of split my attention back and forth. But like I was saying earlier in the stream, there's a lot of things I have in mind for this month, and most of them are going to be animated in some way or form. So I would like to stream some of that, like some of the process, not only because I think it'll be fun, but it'll help me kind of get them done too. Because I feel like if I've shown it on stream, I'm kind of obligated to finish it and post it. Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, a good chunk of this drawing has been done here, and then I've gotten kind of half of coloring done, at least on that first frame, so I don't think it'll be too much more. I will be simplifying parts of the outfit, and then I don't see myself doing any crazy like background and effect stuff. I will probably try to hold myself to that so I don't take too long on it, because there's a lot of other stuff I do want to get done for February. Like I want to do a Valentine's Day thing. My birthday's in February, so I want to do a birthday thing. And I just want to do some other kind of more fun animation projects. Like I definitely want to get at least 2, maybe 2 new clips in. I want to try animating some other stuff like dancing and some more little fun little actions. But we'll see. I'll keep you posted on that. I might be able to stream a little bit more often. But I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because this one wasn't really a like, I know I keep saying it, but like this wasn't really a planned animation. I kind of just did a sketch and was like, oh, it'd be cool if I made this part move, this part move, this part move. But
I think if I were to stream like a more planned out like animation like or a clip that I like actually boarded and put thought into and had a script for or something, I think that would be more fun to show you the process of it and how it comes together. But yeah, there's some things I need to think about and make sure, because I don't know if I'd be able to play the audio as I worked on like a clip, like a fan animation, for example. But I do want to do some more of those. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to do for like plans for February. Because and those things that I mentioned are kind of in the range, like that broad range of like some of them are kind of just looping GIFs, like little animated things, and some of them are kind of more video clippy kind of things. But we'll see. I don't know how much I'll be able to get done, because some of them are like in my head like really big, and some of them are very small, and the way this tends to go is that the small ones kind of grow and the big ones kind of shrink. I don't know. But yeah, sorry that this one was kind of quiet. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you could chill and relax. I know it's afternoon for me, but I know that a lot of people who watch, it's kind of late night or getting there. So I hope it was more of a calming, chill thing, or a productive thing, or whatever you are doing when you are tuning in. But thank you. Yeah. As usual, I'll post on Twitter and stuff when I do another stream, or when I finish these little things that I do stream, the illustrations or the animations. But thank you again. And yeah, I'm gonna go grab some lunch. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Bye. Let me make sure I saved. Okay.